Okay, so as I promised, I will do square to round or round to square in less than 10 minutes. Then you can see how that equation that I showed you in the giveaway makes sense. And this applies to all kinds of things that can be done in SOLIDWORKS. So let me share my screen. I can just find that. There we go. Okay, so here we go. SOLIDWORKS. We're going to start with a new sketch or a new part. We're going to make sketches in that part. Top plane. To some of you that have already done this, this will probably be repeat. However, if you haven't, it'll be brand new. You may be wowed. So you see how the lines are black, and then there's blue lines. There's a difference between those lines. The blue ones are not defined. The black ones are fully defined. I'll teach you about all of that and the reasons why, if you take the course. Otherwise, it'll screw up the whole thing. Of course, there's ways to fix that all the way through. So, trim, move my face out of the way. There's our one shape. Okay, so then we're going to create a new plane off of the original plane. And I'm just picking a number. Obviously, you would make this relevant to the part you're actually making. Sketch, and then we're going to do the center one because I don't know if I said it, but we're going to do a concentric transition here from square to rectangle to round. So we're just going to pick a number. Let's say it's 10. Oops, 10. 10 by 4. Okay. So we're going to create the same cut joint that we did down below. And if you can see how that one is turning orange, that's because I'm creating a reference. Again, black lines are better than blue. If I didn't say that, black lines are better than blue. But we want them to be construction lines, and I'll teach you what those are too. There's a difference between a line and a construction line in this program. So then we want to radius these corners because in the real world, sheet metal never comes to a point. But there is a relief you can do with your bandsaw just to trim that so you get a tighter bend. That's something I can help you with as well. So that's it. So we got our two shapes, and we got our distance between. We're going to hide that because it makes it more complicated. See them? You see them? Looks great. And then we're going to go to sheet metal. Lofted, bend. Click one shape. Click the next shape. It's going to make the connection. Now, we can make this 14 gauge stainless with, 1/16 of an inch bend radius. Of course, that's going to depend on your material type, and there's a way to figure out your K factors. You can see I'm adjusting on the side here. Typically it's 0.44 with stainless steel. And then you can do tear, rectangular, and all that stuff we'll get into in the actual course, but this is just to show you the value of this program. So you click the check mark, and there you go. You've got your sheet metal parts ready to go. A flat pattern. It would have taken a guy 30 minutes to lay that out if he knew how. And those guys are becoming rare. Rarer and rarer. So that's it. There you go, 10 minutes. So I hope that equation makes sense. Cheers.